Zabrina.
I'm going to introduce you to Maria Villavicencio. She's an ESL student here at Clover Park, and I really wanted to find out more about the ESL program, so I'm going to share a little bit about that program with you, along with Maria's challenges, a little bit about our country, family, her free time, along with her future and long-term goals. English as a second language. Their class is designed for adult immigrants and refugees whose first language is not English and they need help with it. I went and spoke with Carmen Cropey. She's the Director of Basic Skills for GED and ESL classes. I originally wanted to speak with Heather, but she wasn't available. Carmen told me that there's actually in ESL, there's 6 levels of classes, and 6 is the highest level, which is what Maria is taking. Students have up to 1 year to complete each level of the class. And I also wanted to ask Heather about she has a quote of the day and an idiom of the day up on the board, and I wanted to ask her why she does that. And speaking with Carmen, she said it's pretty much to just generate discussion. And I wanted to find out, I didn't know what an idiom was, and all it is a casual expression in the English language. And I actually checked out this book on it, kind of glanced through it. And an English student may try to translate the idioms. And here's an example of one I got from that book, out of this world, used to describe food. And an American would use this to say your chicken is out of this world. But if you start translating it word by word, like a student like Marie, she may try to think of it as, what world is it in? Referring to the chicken. So that's been one of her challenges. Another challenge that she's had is English, same words with the same meanings, and this is just a couple of examples. When I was asking her about her siblings, she didn't know what I meant, and it's same thing as brothers and sisters. And then college, same thing as school, feature, same thing as next. Now I want to share a little bit about her country. Put this display together. You guys can see it. And here's a little history on some of the pictures that I'm going to pass around. She's from Mexico City. There it is right there, from Mexico. There's the flag. There's a picture of Mexico City on the bottom. And these other pictures describe what's called the Zocalo, or the main town square. You can read about it. She is Catholic, and of course she does one day want to go back. Her family, I have some pictures of Maria. There she is right there. She has 2 sons, 1 daughter. Her oldest son is 29, still lives in Mexico City. Her youngest son, who's here, is 20. He goes to Whitworth College in Spokane. She couldn't remember what he was going to school for. And this is her daughter, 25, mother of her one and only grandson. And here's her sister, her daughter, her mom, and there's Maria. And oh, this one's a little bit dark. I'll pass it around. This is her daughter and her dad. And then here's some other pictures of her son-in-law, his parents, her grandson as a baby, her mom, her daughter, her sister, and then Maria and her oldest son. And I'll pass those around so you guys can have a better look at them. Her adjustments here in the U.S. She came here 4 years ago to help take care of a friend that had surgery, and she really felt like she needed to be here for her friend, so she ended up staying to help take care of her. In her free time, these are just some examples. These are places that she's never been to, but these are just examples I wanted to bring up. She likes to go to museums, concerts, theater, and art galleries. I also found out she goes to the gym 45 minutes every morning before coming to class, which I thought was just really amazing. And her future and long-term goals, she wants to continue with the ESL class. She wants to learn about U.S. history, take public speaking to build up her confidence with speaking in public, become a U.S. citizen, and to get her massage license therapy because she did that in Mexico, and to travel with her oldest son to Spain and Europe one day. In conclusion, I hope I have shared with you some of her challenges, a little bit about our country, her family, free time, future and long-term goals. It was a challenge for me to get the information from her, but she was just so inspiring, and I'm so grateful for being an American and knowing the English language and all of her challenges she's gone through to learn it. And it was such a pleasure to meet her, and I wish her the very best in the future.